throughout the day there were a lot of people talking about, how do you market without spending anything and stuff like that. I think there's a basic threshold level spends that you need to seed the first thought. But after that, it's actually, especially with youth, what do they love doing? They love chatting, okay? They love talking. And what do they talk most about? They gossip. Yeah? If you can actually get into the gossip story, you actually don't need to spend much. That thought that you seed needs to be a ready-to-tell story. In some sense, it should be so evocative that they will actually love to talk about it with it. When a virgin does a Mahalingam ad, they don't have to spend shitloads of money on it. That one ad is a lovely gossip story that I would like to, talk about in my circle. The whole social currency that people kept using in the presentations earlier, it was used in the digital space, etc. But the social currency for youth is actually getting those topics which are lovely to talk about, actually having instruments which I can talk about in my peer gang. So then you're not really spending, you're actually seeding the thought, which then goes and becomes, it's like paid forward, they'll tell 10 people more and the 10 people find that story so exciting that it goes on and on. Now it's like the same platform is available to everybody. Facebook was available to everybody. Why did Farmville make it so big and the rest didn't? Why? There's shitloads of applications on Facebook, but why does Farmville gather 1/4 of the user base and not the rest? Because Farmville pretty much does this seeding very, very well. Of course, it's a very interesting product, again rooted in a connect. Because all of us are urban and all of us who use internet, reminisce and long for that old world, that zamindari world, and hence this Farmville is really touching you there, saying this is your outlet. Boss, you will never in your life get to a farm. You will never have the time to actually do kheti badi and kutte palo and feed the chickens. So this is your online second life to actually do farming. So they have a brilliant insight, they have a brilliant connected thought, and then they go and seed it. They actually have all these invites that go out and they have these gifts that go out, and that's the gossip story. They spread the gossip among the users, because of which they don't advertise. Did Google ever advertise? No. It's again Gmail which actually built gossip. If you build gossip and social currency to your brand, you don't need so much money. You just need that basic threshold to seed that thought.